So here we are. We have my Veto Pro Pac TP-XXL. Let's get into this and see what we got. Now I'm a handyman. Please don't click off because of that, because there are some important tools and I do a lot of jobs. There are a lot of things that you should get, and there are some things that you shouldn't get if you don't need to use them. Let's get into it. We have the Knipex pliers wrenches. Definitely should get. This is a 10-inch. We have the Knipex pliers wrench 7-inch. These are awesome. So if you don't know, you've never used them, this is not my dominant hand, but you can slide this up and down, and then when you grip, it shrinks down and it does not eat them up like a Cobra plier will do. I'll show you those in a minute. So we have the Knipex needle nose pliers with the comfort grip. So if you see the blue and red, that's their comfort grip. The Knipex comfort grip forged wire strippers. These things are amazing. Love them. These are very sharp knives. Don't cut your fingers. The Klein 7-in-1 tool. Freaking love this thing. Take this off. Use it for any of your impact needs that are imperial. We have a dusting brush. We have Cobra pliers. Love these bad boys. There's also Knipex, if you don't know. Swanson Speed Square. Everybody needs to carry one of those. Cat's paw. Some Cobalt mini bolt cutters. I don't care that they're Cobalt, they do the job, and they were inexpensive, and they do a great job at that. We have some Wiss tin snips. Okay, down here, get my big old hands in here. We have a Sureform. So I use this for drywall to sand the edges of it, to form fit repairs. We have a Cobalt number 2 long shaft. It's beat up, needs to be replaced with something better. We have an awl that's getting pretty beat up as well. We have a beater chisel. Everybody should carry a beater chisel because you don't want to ruin good chisels. We have some cable cutters, Knipex. Okay. We have some Knipex nippers. These things are these are really handy for cutting off like brad nails and stuff like that. You'll get into that position and you'll know, hey, you know, I thought they were stupid until, hey, these actually do a great job. We have some Knipex dikes. We have some PVC cutters. I'm going to take that all the way out. And some mini cutters from Knipex as well. I know it sounds like a Knipex commercial, but you know, hey, it's half of them I bought, some of them I won. It just is what it is, right? And I love their tools. This, minus the staple that's attached, is just a beater driver from Craftsman. Really old, still does a great job. I have a Purdy drywall knife right here. Just a little one, a flex knife over here. You should always carry those, nail holes, hello. We have a pair of scissors right here. Yeah, make fun of them. They're pink and black. They do the job, and they were free, and people don't steal them. I have what I call the sword, a 12-inch demo blade. I have a metal blade, a wood blade. These are carbide toothed, purpose-driven, you know, for things that, for when I need to cut through nails and other metal objects. Those are what I'm going to go to. Sorry about that. I have a seal puller right here. I always call it a dental pick because when people see it and they don't know what a seal puller is, but if I say dental pick, they'll be like, hey, cool, I know that. We have my hot stick right here. The reason why I have the south wire is because at the time, this was available. Fluke and Klein had some issues going on where people were having false reads and getting electrocuted, so yeah. I carry some ink saws with me. This, a blue one and a black one. Whoa. One of my sockets on a 1/4 to 1/4 for impact. The socket's not impact rated, I know. And they do not break. Gear wrench, you do a great job because I have not broken them yet. Here's the rest of the rail for those. I have one floating in the bag and obviously one on the adapter. Let's pull that out. A work light, just a cheapie. This thing does a great job though. Let's see if it even has a battery charge right now because it's been in there for a while. Yeah, it does. So it does, you know, all kinds of things. Let's turn that bad boy off. Cleaning toothbrush. Some little sharps. We have a deal of Linux carbide razor blades, my 90-degree angle attachment for my impact. This thing's amazing. My shark bite depth gauge, so if I have to do a shark bite fitting, I have this, and I don't care. I know people are going to argue over that. Oh my god, shark bites suck, this, that, or the other. Look at their warranty. There's a reason why some of us use them when we need to. A couple of flathead jeweler screwdrivers, a long extension that's locking and magnetic, GRK tip, so I use a lot of GRK, an Empire billet torpedo level, my 25-footer auto lock from Milwaukee. I do not actually like this thing, and I mentioned that in the video, but it's a tape measure, and I'm tired of buying tape measures all the time, so I'm just going to use it. Franklin Pro stud sensor. I'm not impressed. I'm going to be honest. I'm not impressed. Throwing the Pro name on there, I don't think it's any better than their other ones. In fact, those might actually be better, except for I think I've dropped this one before and it didn't break, unlike the others that they have, which one I dropped once and that was it. It was kaput. I have some alligator clip ends for my DMM leads in there. Let's see, let's go to the top here. Up here, we have some plumbing goodies. We have an AccuCut, we have a basin buddy, and a conical reamer for doing copper and whatnot. Oh, I got some wire in there. Okay. If I spin this bad boy around, by the way, you guys, the handle on this is phenomenal. I love the way that they designed that, because this allows the bag to swing at its own rate and not be like the stiff handles where it's a solid metal bar or something that's totally uncomfortable. And then we got the catch-all pouch back here where I have like some templates and some drill bits floating, and one tool that I do, a couple of things that I need to mention. This is a universal grinder wrench. Carry one of these in your bag if you ever use a grinder. If you don't do anything that you would ever use one, then whatever, but have one in your garage. You will lose those stupid wrenches every once in a while, and then you're up a creek, because the pinholes have a specific alignment. And rather than jack around with that, just have a universal one. You can loosen it, blah, blah, blah. You know, you get the gist. Another thing in here, spreaders. So if you are in a field where you need to spread drywall, I use body filler on some things. It's a common practice in finish work to use body filler for certain things, so I do. Carry those with you. You will not regret it. I carry little carabiners on here, like little janky ones. They're not really for climbing, because you can hang other things off of there. They have a little, you know, I have things like this on here. But are there any downsides to this bag? I think the only one I found is this tape loop. I've actually had tape come off of it for some reason, which is kind of funny because this sucker's wide. But that's it. These guys got kicked out of the bag. So if you see them over here, they were in there, but I yanked them out because these are out of service now. I got the new ones. I hope you guys find this well. I know it was a long one. Thank you for staying to the end. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a comment below if you like more content like this. And let me know if there's any tools that you think that I should do a review on, or something that I may not know of that you may think I don't know of. And let's keep it polite and positive. You guys be blessed. Bye for now.